Today we are going to make a vegan coconut curry. Now this is a vegetarian recipe. It is super tasty, super yum. You can obviously add meat to the recipe and convert it into a non-vegetarian recipe if you like. In fact, you can add any vegetable or any form of meat in this recipe and it will taste wonderful. Hi guys, I'm Shivani Trehan and welcome to my channel Social Cravings. Now I am in love with this dish. It has become my go-to meal because it's super easy to make, it's super quick, it's super tasty, super yum and very healthy. I'm actually someone who loves South Indian coastal cuisine and Thai food, and usually they have coconut as their base, and so any curries which has coconut as their base I really enjoy having. Now, I don't remember exactly where I saw this recipe. I end up consuming a lot of content and in a lot of places, right? Like there's Facebook Reels, then there's YouTube Reels, there's Instagram Reels, and then there are WhatsApp groups. So, a lot of times between me, mom, we share recipes, then me and my sister, and then there's a separate group for me, mom, and my sister. So whenever we come across, any one of us comes across any interesting recipe, we share on that group, and then there are other groups as well. So it's very hard to keep track of which recipes where. Now I tried this recipe. So basically what I'm trying to say is some of these recipes that I share here do not actually belong to me. Like I would have also seen some video or something, and sometimes we make changes to it. And whatever I enjoy having repeatedly, and I've had multiple times and we've tried it at home, like this recipe, everyone loved it when I made it. So that's when I want to come here and share it with all of you. So we will be using coconut milk in this recipe. Now I have done a separate video in which I have shown how to make coconut milk at home. And in that video, in fact, I've also spoken about the health benefits, the multiple health benefits of coconut milk. But in case you're unable to make it, or you are in a rush, or it's just not something that you want to spend time on, then you can definitely get the store-bought, like you can use the store-bought coconut milk in this recipe. You can find the link of the coconut milk recipe in the description box below. So let's start. So here is everything that you will need to make this recipe. Obviously you would need some coconut milk, as mentioned already. I'm going to share the link of this in the description box below. Then we have some cut beans, some cut carrots, some cut cauliflower, and some cut kale. Now the kale has been massaged in olive oil to soften it. Then we have some curry leaves, we have some mustard seeds, some coriander seeds, some cut garlic, and some cut green chili, and lastly some cut onions. First, add a spoon of ghee to the kadai. Let the ghee heat for a few minutes. Once the oil is hot enough, add the mustard seeds, then the coriander seeds, the garlic and the cut green chilies, and the curry leaves. Let all of this cook for a couple of minutes. Keep stirring till you see some color. Now you can add the onions to this. Keep stirring till the onions become golden brown. Now you can add all the vegetables to this. So add the beans, the cauliflower, the cut carrots, and the kale. Now we are going to add all the spices. So first we are going to add some salt. Then we are going to add some coriander powder, which is dhania powder. And then we are going to add some red chili. And lastly, we are going to use some garam masala. This is the brand of garam masala that I'm using. Now stir the vegetables and the spices nicely so that everything gets mixed. Cover it with a lid for a few minutes. But don't forget to keep stirring as well. Now we are going to add all the coconut milk to this. Just mix everything in the coconut milk and keep stirring. Oh my god, it is smelling divine. I can't tell you how good it is smelling. So now we've stirred enough. The color looks good. The smell is incredible. It is ready. I like to have this curry with some red rice. Doesn't it look so appetizing, and it's so healthy? If you do end up trying this recipe, please let me know. I would love to hear back from you. You can share a pic, you can tag me on Instagram or comment here. And that's it for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe, and wait for me to share some more videos with all of you. Until then, lots of love.